that she, by and large, loved people and wanted to be loved.
Alan Zweibel, thank you so much for sharing your memories of your friend Gilda Radner.
Thank you.
Gilda Radner's death from ovarian cancer certainly raised awareness about the disease. An organization called Gilda's Club provides support and networking for people dealing with cancer. Mary Connolly is the executive director of the Hackensack, New Jersey chapter. And Mary, that was a very broad overview I gave of what Gilda's Club does. Can you explain in a little more detail what's available through the club?
The idea of Gilda's Club is that we build a community around the commonality of the cancer diagnosis. We offer support groups, lectures, workshops, and the workshops are anything from yoga to arts and crafts, as well as social events. Just last week we had a social event to celebrate Gilda's birthday, and it was all, decorated with balloons and streamers, and the community gathered and also watched some of the clips from her Saturday Night Live days.
Sounds like it must have been a really nice day.
Yeah.
How did the club actually get started?
It was started in 1995 by Joanna Bull, who was her psychotherapist, and then, of course, with the support of her husband, Gene Wilder, and others that came together, because it was Gilda's wish that no one live with cancer alone. And it was on that concept that it was developed 10 years ago.
Let's talk a little bit more about that, because as I look at your website, it is very much about living your life and continuing to have a life and enjoy a life while you're ill and having your family involved in your life.
At Gilda's Club, we recognize that the cancer diagnosis doesn't happen to the individual. It happens to the entire family. And that's why, Gilda's Club isn't always just open to people who are living with cancer, but their family and friends. And we have our support groups. We have wellness groups for people who are diagnosed with cancer, as well as family groups for the family members and the friends, and also Noogie Land, which is our kids program, which is specifically designed for the needs of children who are dealing either with their own diagnosis or that of a loved one.
And of course, all fans of Gilda Radner recognize what the Noogie Land is in reference to.
Yes.
If people want to know a little bit more about Gilda's Club, I know I walk by it in New York City, but you're a national organization, right?
We have 26 affiliates in North America, from here in the New York metro area out to California, from South Florida all the way up to Toronto. And they can go to the website, which is gildasclub.org, and to find out where the Gilda's Club is located near them.
Mary Connolly from Gilda's Club of Northern New Jersey, thank you so much for being with us.
Thanks for having me.
And still ahead on the Mo's. Want a coffee?